It's at the All Seasons Milk Factory where we found goodness produced on a daily basis. Pick and Pay, always there for you.
This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Espresso on SABC3. Now, we're cooking veggies in our kitchen today, and we're celebrating Vegetarian Month because it is the month of October. Now, the 1st of October is World Vegetarian Day, and Zola is making a vegetarian dish. Hello, Zola.
Hello, Ilona.
Listen, I didn't know that there's so many vegetarian types.
Yes.
So a vegetarian is, or vegetarianism is the excluding of all consumption of meat or red products. Then there's ovo-vegetarianism, which includes eggs, but not dairy products.
Right.
Are we cooking with...
No, this is a lacto-vegetarian
So lacto-vegetarianism includes dairy products, but not eggs.
Correct.
Okay, so no eggs today. What are you making?
No eggs. Okay, so we're making a savory crumble.
Okay.
In here, I've got some leeks sauteed. I've added some mushrooms. Because you know how vegetarians don't eat meat or won't eat meat. So you got to sometimes, for flavour, use ingredients that are meaty in texture.
Which is our mushrooms, right?
Correct. That way you take care of the vegetarians and the meat eaters all at once.
Now, speaking of meat, veganism, it excludes all animal flesh products such as milk, honey. Okay, so this is not vegan friendly because there's cheese.
No, this is not vegan. This is for lacto-vegetarians.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So how do we make this? I see you put...
leeks have sauteed in with some mushrooms. Use some interesting mushrooms, because if mushrooms are your main component, don't just use, you know, button mushrooms.
Yeah.
Use brown mushrooms, get some all sorts, enoki, all sorts. Okay, so we've got some stock pot going in there. You give it a stir.
Okay.
I've put in some lemon zest, and I've put in some thyme, fresh thyme as well. And then I'm going to pour in a bit of cream.
This looks great already.
It does, doesn't it?
Can't I just have it like this instead of putting the crumble on?
You could. Salt and a bit of pepper while you stir. I'm going to get on with the crumble bit.
No problem.
Okay, so in here, in the bowl, I'm putting in some flour. And then a bit more thyme to echo the flavours inside. Then some more lemon zest, Parmesan cheese. That's more lacto, vegetarian. And then half a cup of oats.
Speaking of which, the oats and the quick cooking oats is 14 Rand 99 per kilogram, and that is until the 6th of October. So you probably want to get some Pick and Pay quick cooking oats. It's the no-name brand.
Stock up while it's... Yes. Okay, so then I'm going to put in some olive oil to make the crumble a bit crumbly. That looks good. You can actually pour it in here now. Just turn it off.
So I can turn this off?
You can. I'll turn it off.
Perfect.
Okay, and then you just pour it into our little oven dish there.
Okay, I'm going to take the cream out of the way with my luck. Thanks, Zola.
So here you just add enough olive oil just to make it clump like a dessert crumble. Except dessert crumbles are usually made with butter, but we're conscious of the vegetarians, so we're not. Okay, and then a bit of salt and pepper, of course. And then the two come together by strewing the crumble over the vegetables, which look delicious.
That looks amazing.
Doesn't it? It smells really great too.
I know. I would just have it like this.
Vegetarian food does not need to be boring. So,
speaking of which, our keyword for today is crumble. So crumble to 33728. I think I did a really good job there.
And then don't press it down.
Oh,
leave it.
Of which.
Leave it because you want different textures. So the crumble will cook and some parts will be crunchy, some parts will be chewy. That's the beauty of
And you know
what
I say, if it's going to be homemade, it has to look homemade.
You know it. I thought I said that, but okay, you can have it. And then into the oven, 200 degrees, until it's golden and crunchy, done.
Okay.
That's what the crumble looks like.
Well, while I put this in the oven, you take a look at how we got to this point.
Saute leeks, then add garlic and thyme. Add stock pot, cream and lemon zest, then simmer before transferring to oven dish. Mix together oats, flour, parmesan, lemon zest and oil to form crumble. Sprinkle over mushrooms, then bake until golden.
And our keyword is crumble. Crumble to 33728 as we're celebrating Vegetarian Month. This is it's a meaty taste.
It is.
I know, I just ate out of the pan. It's delicious. And it's got the crumble on top.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to try this.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not hot. I wouldn't burn you.
Thanks, Zola. Okay, so I crumble on top, and you heard it earlier, Pick and Pay no-name oats in October, 14 Rand 99. Okay, here we go.
Yes.
So, what did you call it again? Mushroom crumble?
Oh, mushroom and leek crumble. Yes.
Good. This is really good. We should all make this. Thanks, Zola.
Pleasure.
Well, from the kitchen to our guys on the other side, and this time, they're talking about a one world.